Alright guys, today we're going to be digging into a 1964 VW air-cooled engine case, and then here we have a 1959 Porsche 356A engine case. I got them side by side, got them all cleaned up. The first thing you're going to notice is the 356 is it's bigger, and it's also got this front nose piece, basically timing cover. They didn't have that on the 40 horse or any of the Volkswagen, matter of fact. So that's different. It's just bigger. It's got more oil capacity. That sticks out quite a bit further than the VW. And it's also got some duct built into it, where this doesn't. It's all done by tin. This is very similar to a 36 horse in the VW world. It's got a fuel pump on this side. Volkswagen did the same thing, except for the later years they went to the fuel pump right here. You got your generator stand slash oil filler. Got that here, but it's tilted. This all goes here, but it's tilted, so a little different there. Another big thing is the case is aluminum for the Porsche. It's a little heavier duty, where this is magnesium. Magnesium, you tend to have to line bore it more often. It's lighter, so there's a plus there, but it's just it doesn't hold up as well as the aluminum. So, I mean, to show you guys, this is actually it hasn't been line bored. This is original. Where this one is probably on its third line bore, at least second. So there is that. These tend to hold up a little better. So let's split the case and check out the insides. So here you have the Porsche side, and here you have the Volkswagen side. Man, if you're just far away, like glancing at it, they're very similar. It's pretty crazy. The 40 horse, this is actually a unique 40 horse because it's got cam bearings. Originally they didn't come with cam bearings. The Porsche does not have cam bearings. I was kind of surprised when I found that out, but the Volkswagen didn't until the later years. So, biggest thing that I noticed looking around is everything is fine-tuned. Everything's rounded out and not as jagged. Where like the Volkswagen's very jagged, and like they just left the bolts sticking out. Everything's jagged, where this is a lot more rounded. I think the Volkswagen is just so mass-produced that they were pumping these out so fast, where the Porsche, they were only doing like 2,000 a year during this time. So that's different. Yeah, just you can see bigger oil pump sump. Volkswagen has this, Porsche didn't. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have that, but I guess they just decided not to. Another thing is this bolt, you can see it's missing. It fell. It's a through bolt, so it's actually you gotta hold that when you tighten this thing together. Where the VW, it's part of the case. So yeah, you can see it down there. So that actually just goes all the way through. I didn't know that when I took it apart, so that was interesting. The crankshaft is actually smaller on the Porsche than it is on the VW. I don't know if you can see it side by side, but it's got smaller journals than the VW. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it on the case. There's a lot of like technical stuff, little difference here and there, but let me kind of show you here. So there's the bottom, and it's got another thing is it's got a square filler or drain plate, and then Volkswagen's got a round. So I thought that was kind of interesting, but very similar, but also very different at the same time. Pretty cool. I just had these cleaned up and I thought I'd show you guys kind of the difference between the two. I find it fascinating. So all right, there you have it. Porsche versus Volkswagen.